So this past weekend, I flew to LA. I flew to LA to go to the BET Awards, and your girl did not get in. I didn't get in. And it was so interesting because a part of me didn't really believe, if I'm gonna be 100%. Part of me was just like, I want to go, but is this really about to happen? Like, am I really about to do this? Like, I was kind of doubtful the whole way through. So I submitted thinking it was in DC, not even realizing, girl, it's in LA. But I got approved. That's when I shared the text, and everybody was like, girl, are you going? Are you going? Are you going? You should go. You should go. This is an opportunity. You better go. If you don't go, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take, all that stuff. And I'm like, okay, maybe I should go. Now I'm thinking about how I can go. Next thing I know, I'm flying out Saturday morning. Now, as I'm flying out, I never received a follow-up message on the instructions, but I'm already on my way, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that they send it. They end up never sending me anything after that. So I reach out to my friend Reese, who also got approved, shout out to her, and she sent me the instructions. So now I know I got to be there on Sunday at 1:15. They said don't come any earlier than 1:15. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna come any earlier than that because I follow instructions. Why did I do that? So I'm feeling good, have a nice morning routine, getting cute, feeling cute, nice little chill black dress, because I'm not trying to be too crazy because I don't even know what I'm getting myself into. I get there, it is a line wrapped around the clock. And I'm like, wow, I should have came earlier. And I run into some people. I run into this guy, his IG is Almighty How. He kind of suggests like we should go skip the line a little bit because it's a long line. I'm like, okay. So then we run into this guy Remo. He lets us get in line with him. We're chatting up with him. We're moving up slowly. Then I'm noticing this long line has disappeared, and there's another diagonal line over there. And I'm like, I'm thinking we're not about to get in. I'm feeling more and more doubtful. I go to the restroom, get some water. I come back out, get a text. It says, please vacate the premises. We're at capacity. So then I go back to the guy, you see this? And he's shaking his head like he's not accepting it. And I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with this. Like, we've been in that line like 2 hours. Mind you, people have been there since 11 and they didn't get in, we made it to where they were. So I kind of go back. I'm just like, I guess I'm not going to get in. I'm feeling a little bit discouraged. I'm like, okay, maybe I can meet somebody who can help me get in. I end up pretending to be this guy's husband. His name is Karifa, so we can get a drink. He's cool. Then I learned he has a ticket. I didn't even know there were ticket options. So what I realized, I had been approved to be a seat filler, which wasn't even guaranteed. They had filled all the seats, so they didn't need me anymore. Whereas this guy, I think he purchased or he was talent or something. He had this like black envelope with a physical ticket. So he's like, you can try to follow me, but I can't make any promises. I follow him, I get to the gate, and they don't let me in. Now I'm feeling real down. I'm feeling real silly. I go back to the bar. I'm starting to tear up. I'm calling my mom. She literally helped me pay for my flight, and I'm not even able to get in. I flew across the country to not get in, to be drinking at the bar. I could do that here. And I'm telling her I didn't get in. I don't know what else I should do. I've already talked to several people and it's not working. Nobody can do anything for me. I even met Francis, a photographer I know, who had like a backstage pass, but he was looking at me like, I can't help you, girl. And not even in a mean way, but just like that wasn't in his capacity. And my mom's just telling me to calm down, and she's just telling me, well, think about what you want to feel. How do you want to feel? And I'm just like, man, I want to feel like I belong and that I'm meant to be here. I felt called to come out here. I felt supported to come out here. Why is it feeling like such a force? Why does it feel like I'm having to beg? And that's kind of like how I've been feeling in life. Like I've been feeling like God saying, oh, this is for you, this your favor, you're called to this area, but feeling a lot of resistance and rejection. And I'm just like, is it for me or not? Like, am I really approved or what? And she's just telling me to meditate in that feeling. So I'm looking crazy, my eyes water, and I'm sitting down in the couch meditating, trying to practice the feeling. Then I started to get, spirits lifted. Then I start connecting with some people. I meet like a brand marketing manager. I meet a celebrity makeup artist who also didn't get in. It was just like this. It seems like really political. Some celebrities walking by like G Herbo, Ari, who's Moneybag Yo, his girl, Lance Gross, just different people. I'm seeing the different characters in this scene. I'm kind of just like observing. Even in the line, I was feeling like I don't feel like this is for me. Like, this is a wonderful opportunity, but I don't feel pressed to beg to be here. So I'm just trying to, like, what does that feel like to really be meant to be here? And I was just thinking, like, I see myself interviewing artists in the back stage, not waiting in this line. No disrespect, that's cool. And not having to sneak in either, because I want to be able to freely go in and out, talk to people, and not be worrying to have that pass, have that ticket, like have that access. And so that's just something I was thinking about. And then woke up in the middle of the night and showered, and I was just journaling, and I was just reflecting on this day, like, God, why did you bring me here? What was the point? What was the reason? I start reading the 4 Agreements, and it's just talking about, how on this earth it's just like smoke and mirrors, and we're each other's mirrors, and the distance between us, that's causing us to not see each other is the smoke. And I was just thinking about all the people that I ran into or I was observing, and I was just seeing how I'm all of them, I'm in all ways like each of these different people, the lit guy passing out drinks, the people trying to finagle in, the artists just walking on in surrounded by security. I'm all of those people, and that helped me to have appreciation for the experience. And that's really how I want to live. I want to live like authentically sharing my experience and my process. And I think a lot of times we see the glitz and the glamour, and we see the artists winning, and we see the people coming up and looking like they got money, but we don't see the 1,000 people waiting in line getting turned away. And I'm telling you, in the most gaudy, beautiful dresses, we don't see that. People hopping out these rented cars and they getting denied access. We don't see that. And not even shade, that's part of the process. You gotta fake it till you make it. But I don't want to fake it. I want to show y'all how I'm really doing it, so y'all can feel like, okay, it's not bad that I experienced this no, this slap in the face, this closed door. Like, that's literally, I'm going in the right way. It's a redirection, as they say. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. I just wanted to get that off my heart. I'm just on this path of how can I create more? How can I share myself more? How can I create more opportunities? Get in alignment with the abundance that's for me. And I just been feeling like God said, talk. Get on a mic. So yeah, this is for me. Thank y'all for listening. Peace.